it's a new game Rollerdrome and we start. Rollerdrome is a game about gladiator fights. Year is 2030. Corporations rule the world and the townsfolk enjoy the bloody show Rollerdrome. This is all you need to know about what is happening in order to have a minimal motivation to win. While you can of course dive deeper, study it as the activities of the Matterhorn Corporation, what is behind the popularization of new sport, using this influence to control the government and law enforcement agencies. In general, those who wish to give action a border meaning that kill them all will be satisfied. True, you will have to work hard, collecting scraps of the plot in between matches, but it's worth, right? The plot of the violent TV show and the visual style of the game brought back memories of interior 2000s shooters with a similar theme, bet on soldier. There was the protagonist also fought with the corporation and the gameplay was just a hardcore. Only now the hero lacked quickness unlike our alter ego in a helmet and roller skates from Rollerdrome. This is a damn hurricane that rushes through the arenas, famously performs crazy stunts and the enemy shoots. Rollerdrome stay out of a typical extreme sport sim like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Tutorial missions introduce you to basic controls, jumps, stunts and cool moves. And then the heroine is handed a gun and everything changes. It turns out that you need not only to ride beautifully, but also shoot accurately, which is very difficult, especially if you are not one of those who fundamentally do not use time dilation. The protagonist has few guns, even fewer than that enemies. Those willingly use a variety of weapons. Some are willing to charge a butt as a nearby skater who aims from a sniper rifle a long distance and who is armed with a rocket launcher with homing projectiles or is covered by a police shield. Opponents are not born with good education and therefore they attack at the same time, causing a lot of problems, especially in the later stages of the game. In turn, the game gets off a pair of pistols, shotgun, grenade launcher, and railgun. The former are good against weak opponents or, for example, teleporting fighters. The shotgun does have a good job with shields and the rail allows you to target snipers and shooters with jetpacks. At the same time, each weapon has its own characteristics. For example, the grenade launcher has a very limited ammo capacity and to deal more damage with a shotgun you will need to hit the timing exactly when firing. And here we go to the key feature of Rollerdrome. In order to actually have something to shoot, the player needs to perform tricks. This is the only way weapons stores are replenishment and they run ammo fast. Therefore, the gameplay looks like something under a flurry of bullets. You take off on jumps and slide along ramps, then shoot opponents. Repeat until the area is completely cleared. With proper skill, you can combine both approaches, and then Rollerdrome becomes truly breathtaking and beautiful. This is facilitated by the design of the arenas, which look like they belong in some kind of skateboard sim, not a shooter. From outside, this alternation of playing styles may seem strange and confusing, but you will get used to it very quickly. Despite the crazy dynamics, this is a game for planning. You must constantly monitor the position of your opponents, take into account their remaining ammunition, look for the best places to jump. The dodge saves lives, and if done at the right moment, you will also increase the damage for a few seconds. The slow allows you to aim more accurately, but it's not enough for a long time, and you can replenish your shaken health by killing the enemy, but you still need to get to be scared green cells. Therefore, the key is survival is the assessment of the situation in the area, planning action and aggressive behavior. And do not try to stay in place for a long time, your character will be immediately taken apart. Roll or die, such a slogan would definitely fit the Rollerdrome marketing campaign. Just in the case intense gunfights and crazy stunts are not enough for the player. The game gives out a lot of challenges in each of missions, and this is what prevented me from enjoying the gameplay. In order to unlock new arenas and progress through the story, you must complete a certain number of challenges, which is quite difficult given the conditions of some of them. In addition, it does not allow you to play at your own pace. even if only pace is the constant execution of the one favorite trick using the same weapon. However, it is strange to make these claims of Roll 7, a team who games really on diversity and continues the improvement of the player. So, Rollerdrome combines completely different game genres, shooter and arcade sport. The attempt is far from the first to recall at least the same Doom Eternal with its platforming elements, but very successful. The game easily introduces you into a state of flow, fascinating and motivating you to improve your technique.